Today is World Password Day, a day to encourage everyone to create more secure passwords to protect their personal information.
Many people continue to use passwords that are too easy to guess, which makes them a target for hackers. Pat Foran has some advice on Consumer Alert. Pat.
I do, Michelle and Nathan. Even though many people know they shouldn't use the names of their children, pets, or birthdays, they do it anyway. And some use the same passwords on multiple websites. Experts say you should only use complex passwords and never use the same one twice.
I probably have over 200 passwords right now in my keychain.
Chad Lacani of Ajax works in IT and reminds his family and friends to use strong passwords to keep their information secure to avoid being hacked. He uses a password manager. With it, you remember the master password and it remembers the rest.
I highly encourage everyone to use a password manager. I think it's the simplest and most effective way of solving this problem for most people is just to use a password manager.
While more users recognize the importance of strong passwords, a survey by CyberNews found the most common passwords in 2021 didn't require much thought, including 123456 and the word password.
Getting people to use a strong password is one thing. Getting them to store them correctly is another.
Dave Lewis with Cisco Systems says hackers are constantly scouring the web, checking social media for password hints, such as street names, pets, and birthdays. You should never use a password on more than one site because if it gets hacked, you could leave your other accounts vulnerable. A strong password should not be a dictionary word or combination of words. It should have 12 characters, numbers, symbols, capital, and lowercase letters. You can store passwords in a password manager and use multi-factor authentication, meaning at least 2 steps are required to enter a website or program.
This is just one example of a push-based technology that adds that extra layer so that you're not relying simply on a username and password in order to access your accounts.
Lewis advises to always watch emails for suspicious links, which may be phishing to try and get you to reveal your passwords. And passwords for computer programs have been around for 60 years, and some experts say it's time to do away with them. They say biometrics such as fingerprints, voice, and facial recognition are safer and more difficult for thieves to hack. On your side, I'm Pat Foran.
If you have a consumer story idea, email us at alert@ctv.ca.